Colleton in the 42. Kingsley in the 68. Green flag set to fly. Walker looks the field over, lets him go, and Kingsley is sideways around. Well, that didn't take very long for Ed Kingsley in car number 68 to loop that. Caution flag number 1 is out. So Kingsley in the 68 car gets him back underway. All right, Colleton on the inside this time, defending champion Steve Dufanet to his outside, 10 laps left to go still. Heat race number 1 for the Woody's Auto Strictly Stocks. Back underway, we're green. Colleton gets the jump down low in car number 42. Dufanet tries to fight back on the top side. Into turn 1, out of turn number 2. Leader is going to be Brett Colleton in car number 42. Dufanet settles into the second spot. John Cashman's there in the 78 third. Michelle Fishpansky sits fourth. Bobby Bouchard rounds out your top 5. Back up front, Colleton now feeling the pressure from your defending champion, Steve Dufanet. Dufanet can't make a mistake because the 78 of John Cashman's there as well. Top 3 in a line for Woody's Auto Strictly Stock Heat Race number 1. Colleton now going to have to hold off your defending champion, Dufanet in the 78D. Dufanet putting the pressure to him down the backstretch. Looks like Colleton's got a pretty stout car number 42 tonight. 3 laps in the record books this time by Colleton. Led them all so far in car number 42. Dufanet continues to hound Colleton down the backstretch. Now Dufanet sticks the nose down low. Unable to get the job done that time down the back straightaway. Colleton will hang on to it. Cashman sitting in the catbird seat in third, car number 78. Michelle Fishpansky doing a nice job, sitting in the 4th spot. Then it's Bobby Bouchard in the 97 5th. Kingsley trying to get in the mix for the battle for the 4th spot. Bouchard that time in the 97 gave Michelle a little shot. This time by halfway home. 5 down, 5 to go for your leader, Brett Colleton. Good hard racing up front in the Woody's Auto Strictly Stocks. Now the battle is for the 4th spot. Bobby Bouchard goes to the outside of Fishpansky. Bouchard in his return to racing here at Star Speedway tonight in car number 97 goes around Fishpansky and into the 4th spot, putting Michelle back to 5th. Back up front, top 3 still right on each other's rear bumpers. Colleton continues to lead now, coming up on slower traffic, the 82X of Steve Belanger. Belanger getting the passing flag from Chief Starter Mike Walker now down the front straightaway. Colleton now goes to the outside of Belanger. Belanger stays to the bottom side and stays out of the way. Nice move for car number 82X, not getting in the leader's way. This time by 2 laps remain from your Chief Starter Mike Walker. 2 to go for your leader, Pelham, New Hampshire driver Brett the Jet Colleton. Colleton's done a nice job all race long, holding off Steve Dufanet in the 78D car. This time by going to receive the white flag. 1 more trip around for your leader, Brett Colleton. Dufanet continues to sit in the 2nd spot. John Cashman still in 3rd in the Serenity Landscape and Construction 78. Down the backstretch for the final time now. Colleton's led them all, and it looks like he's going to bring home the checkered flag. Mike Walker has it. Checkered flag. Heat race number 1 going to go to Brett Colleton. 2nd will be Dufanet. 3rd to Cashman. 4th will be Bobby Bouchard in the 97. And rounding out your top 5 will be the 68 of Kingsley. Set to fly. Woody's Auto Strictly Stocks Heat Race number 2, 10 laps of distance. Mike Scott, Mike Williams, green flag in the air. Heat race number 2 is green. Mike Scott got the jump on Mike Williams at the start. Williams now going to try the outside groove of the Star Speedway. Keep an eye on racing Jason Ryan in car number 82. Ryan had a great run a couple weeks ago here at the Star Speedway and picked up the win last Sunday at the Hudson International Speedway in Hudson in car number 82. Move racing Jason Ryan up to the 2nd spot now. Tim Boyle and Mike Williams battling for the 3rd spot. Boyle now in car number 90 moves into the 3rd spot. Williams back to 4th. Belfiore is 5th. Looks like the 82 car racing Jason Ryan is leaking some fluids around the Star Speedway. Now Mike Scott has trouble. You might have thought the black flag was for him, but it was for... Now the caution flag will fly. Caution flag on the Speedway for the 82 car of racing Jason Ryan, leaking fluid all over the racetrack. We're going to get the 66S of Mike Scott back out here as he thought the black flag was for him. And in reality, it was for the 82 of Jason Ryan. Green flag back in the air. We're back underway. Scott once again gets the jump on Tim Boyle. Boyle now fighting on the outside groove, trying to work the outside groove. Not going to happen. Mike Williams in the 07 fills the hole. Battle is for the second spot now. Mike Williams out of Epsom in car number 07 goes to the bottom side on Tim Boyle. Boyle trying to hold him off. Now Scott goes up the racetrack just a little bit. Boyle had to deal with Mike Scott going up the racetrack that time. Now Mike Williams is going for the lead. Down the back straightaway. Now Williams and Scott a little bit of contact down the back stretch. Scott able to inch back in front in the 66S car. He is all over the racetrack right now. Williams now going to the bottom side one more time. This time Scott's not going to hold him off, and Scott's going to lose more than just that position. Parento sideways in the 74 car. This time by 5 down, 5 to go for your leader, Mike Williams out of Epsom. Boyles into the second spot now. Now Mark Parento in car number 74 is going to fill the hole underneath Mike Scott. Scott having trouble on the outside groove. Here comes Austin Erickson in the 22. Scott from first to almost worst in car number 66S. Anthony Belfieri goes by in the 90. Keith Sliganis is next. Scott way off the pace in the 66S. That time Austin Erickson slammed Mark Parento and Erickson is around. Austin Erickson in car number 22 is rolling now. The caution flag will fly. Austin Erickson did it all himself that time. Slammed the rear bumper of Mark Parento and looped the 22 around. Caution flag number 2. Texas Terry Matitall in the building tonight. Championship crew chief from Bill Matitall back in 2003 at White Mountain Motorsports Park. Good to see the big man in the house tonight. All right, Mike Williams on the inside in the 07. Tim Boyle outside now. 4 laps remain. Who's it going to be? Keep an eye on Mark Parento in the 74 car. He looks pretty strong in the early goings of this heat race. Green flag back in the air. We're back underway. Williams gets the jump on Boyle. Boyle is going to have to work the outside groove now, but Mark Parento's already filled the hole. Battle for the second spot now. 3 wide further back in the field. Erickson able to back out of in the 22 car. Battle still raging on for the second spot. Mark Parento has it on the line in car number 74. Boyle trying to fight back on the outside groove. Boyle's going to have to work the outside now because Anthony Belfieri out of Haverhill, Massachusetts is there in car number 90M. This time by 2 laps remain for your leader, Epsom, New Hampshire driver Mike Williams. Williams made the move that time on Tim Boyle on the restart, got the lead. Now trying to run away with it. Second place is still Parento. Third is Boyle. Fourth is Belfieri, and the battle is for the 5th spot now. Austin Erickson goes to the bottom side on Keith Sliganis. White flag in the air this time by. Williams feeling the pressure from Mark Parento now in car number 74. Down the back stretch for the final time. Coming to the checkered flag. Heat race number 2 for the Woody's Auto Strictly Stocks. Gonna go to Mike Williams. Second will go to Mark Parento. Third to Tim Boyle. Fourth to Belfieri, and Austin Erickson rounds out your top 5 in car number 22. So that concludes Woody's Auto Strictly Stock qualifying. That's going to be a good feature later on in the evening. 16 strong.